ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣಪತಿ ಶಾರದಾ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಚರಿತಂ ರಘುನಾಥಸ್ಯ ಶತಕೋಟಿ ಪ್ರವಿಸ್ತರಂ ಏಕೈಕಮಕ್ಷರಂ ಪುಂಸಾಂ ಮಹಾಪಾತಕನಾಶನಂ. Welcome to all for this session on Sri Rama Manasa. In the previous part of the story, we were listening to how the cult of Ravana and his family was growing, and they were preventing all the Brahmanas from performing any of the sacred act which would empower the gods, and hence the demon king Ravana restricted people from doing the good deeds which had weakened all the gods, and thereby the kingdom of Ravana was expanding everywhere on the earth. And because of his bad deeds, everybody from the Ravana's cult, they were becoming heavy to the earth, the Bhumata, Bhudevi, to the Mother Earth. For the Mother Earth, neither the mountains, nor the seas, nor the rivers are heavy. It is always her own children who are doing the bad deeds become heavier to her. The number of villains, thieves, and gamblers, and of those who coveted others' wealth and wives swelled to a great extent. People honored not their parents and gods and exacted service from pious souls. Those who act in this way, Bhavani, know all such creatures as demons. Perceiving the supreme disrespect for religion, Earth was extremely distressed and perturbed. The weight of the mountains, rivers, and motions, she said to herself, is not so oppressive to me as of him who is malevolent to others. She saw all goodness perverted, yet for fear of Ravana, she could not utter a word. After a great deliberation, she took the form of a cow and went to the spot where all the gods and sages were in hiding. With tears in her eyes, she told them her sufferings, but none of them could be able to help her in that aspect. The gods, sages, and Gandharvas all repaired to Brahma's abode. With them was poor earth in the form of a cow, grievously stricken with fear and grief. Brahma came to know everything, and realizing in his heart of heart his inability to help her, he said, the immortal Lord whose servant you are will be of my help as well as yours. Have patience, earth, said Brahma, and fix your mind on the feet of Srihari. The Lord knows the distress of his servants and will put an end to your terrible suffering. All the gods sat in council. Where can we find the Lord so that we may appeal to him? Someone suggested that they should go to Vaikunta. Others said the Lord has his abode in the ocean of milk. The Lord always manifests himself in response to the devotion and love one cherishes in one's heart. Girija, I too happened to be in that assembly and took occasion to put in a word. For out I know Srihari is present everywhere alike and is revealed only by love. Tell me any place, time, or quarter of the heaven where the Lord is not. Having taken the form of all creation, both animate and inanimate, he is yet destitute of everything and passionless. He is revealed by love, even as fire is manifested by friction. My words found favor with all, and Brahma applauded me, saying, well said, well said. Brahma was glad at heart to hear my words. The hair on his body bristled and tears fall flowed from his eyes. Recovering himself, the stable minded Brahma joined his palms and started praying. Glory, all glory to you, O Lord of immortals, O delight of the devotees, O protector of the suppliant, O benefactor of cows and the Brahmanas, O slayer of demons, O beloved consort of Lakshmi, glory to you. O guardians of gods and the earth, mysterious are your ways, their secret is known to none. Let him who is benevolent by nature and compassionate to the humble show his grace. Glory, all glory to the immortal Lord Mukunda, who resides in all hearts, is supreme bliss personified, who is omnipresent, unknowable, and supersensuous, whose acts are holy and who is beyond the veil of Maya, the illusion. Glory to him who is truth, consciousness, and bliss combined, who is most lovingly meditated upon day and night, and whose praises are sung by multitudes of sages who are full of dispassion and entirely free from infatuation. Let the slayer of the sinful Agha bestow his care on us, he who brought forth the threefold creation, namely that which is dominated by Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas, namely gods, men, and demons, without anyone else to assist him. We know neither devotion nor worship. He who disperses the fear of transmigration, delights the mind of sages, and puts an end to hosts of calamities. We gods betake ourselves to him in thought, word, and deed, giving up our wonted cleverness. The Lord, who is known neither to Sharada, the goddess of learning, nor to the Vedas, nor again to Shesha, the serpent god, nor to any of the sages, who, as the Vedas proclaim, loves the lowly, let him be moved to pity. The sages, Siddhas, the class of celestials naturally endowed with supernatural powers, and all gods grievously stricken with fear, bow at the lotus feet of the Lord, who serves as Mount Mandara for churning the ocean of worldly existence, who is charming in every way, who is an abode of virtues and an embodiment of bliss. Knowing that the gods and earth were terror stricken, and hearing their loving entreaties, a deep voice came from heaven which removed all their doubt and anxiety. Fear not, O sages, Siddhas, and Indra. For your sake, I will assume the form of a human being. In the glorious solar rays, I shall be born as a human being along with my parts manifestations. The sage Kashyapa and his wife Aditi did tra- serve penance to them. I had already gave a boon. They have appeared in the city of Ayodhya as rulers of men in the form of Dasharatha and Kausalya. In their house I shall take birth in the form of four brothers, the ornament of Raghu's line. I shall implement all that was uttered by Narada and shall descend with my supreme energy. In this way, I shall relieve the earth of all its burden. Be fearless, O gods. As the divine voice from the heaven reached the gods' ears, they returned forthwith with their hearts soothed. Then Brahma admonished earth, who was rid of all fear and felt reassured in her heart. नमस्ते शारदे देवी काश्मीरपुरवासिनि त्वामहं प्रार्थये नित्यं विद्यादानं च देहि मे. Bye.
श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपाल भज मन हरण भवभयदारुणं श्रीरामचन्द्र कृपाल भज मन हरण भवभयदारुणं श्रीराम 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 श्रीराम